us a lot of information just for 2 episodes on how our girl Aries left our boy Rudius. Because last season, Rudius was trying to figure out what happened. I think it was like almost 2 seasons. Our boy Rudius didn't know what happened. He just know she left him a note like, hey, I left my little Virginia to you. Left the note and it was out of there. Out of there. And our boy Rudius had to go through it. He didn't know how to get it back up. Welcome back, y'all. We are back in here. So, have y'all not been entertained? Have y'all not been entertained? Because the summer is coming out and it's been coming out strong. I'm trying to tell you. So today we're talking about obviously Jobless. Jobless came back. And if you've been living under the rock, I don't know what to tell you. We are 3 seasons in. And if it wasn't for ReZero, to me personally, it's one of the best isekai shows on the market. Now, they came out swinging. Boy, they gave us a whole hour special. The 2-episode special. Just like, boom, here you go. Here you go. So they got right to it, right? So I don't read the manga, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't have any expectations going in. I'm just a fan of the show. Just a huge fan of the show. So I will say this, right? I used to have some animosity too. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Cause I'm like, why you do our boy Rudius like that, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. After seeing the first 2 episodes, kind of backtrack that feelings. I'm like, oh, it makes a lot more sense. Like, she like him a lot. He's her number one motivator. Even though it wasn't good communicated on why she left in the first place. She didn't tell him why she left and why she went to go get stronger. She just bounced, right? So she goes to the dojo. She pulls up like, hey, I'm trying to get strong. I'm trying to defeat this Dragon King, man. I'm trying to defeat him. Teach me what I need to know so I can go ahead and go about my business. So he like, hey, are you serious? The dojo king, like, are you serious what you trying to do? And she like, yeah, go ahead and teach me what I need to know. He said, if I teach anything, I need to know if you about that life, right? So he sent her his first, trainee, one of his proteges that he's working with, right? Dude didn't have, you can tell immediately, as soon as they threw him the wooden sword, she knocked that boy blocks off. Immediately. Like I said, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the season, man, go ahead and go watch the episodes because we're going to get right all the way into this one. So she knocked his block off and she like, oh yeah, I already knew you was going to knock him out. I'm going to give you my daughter instead and see can you beat her. So they threw both of them new swords again, right? So they kind of try to cheat our girl Aries though, because she was fighting the daughter and everything, and the daughter was like, she broke the sword, so the daughter like, oh yeah, I got her. She, man, threw that broken sword down and gave her straight hand-to-hand combat. Lit her up so bad that she pissed on herself. I said, ooh, she really put them paws on her. So after that, the episode kept going. I said, man, let me go ahead and see how many minutes I got left. Cause it's getting too good. You know, when the episode is getting too good, you gotta check the time remaining. If you know, you know. So I'm checking the time, like, okay, I got like 10 minutes left. So we come to find out, you just see her in the woods just training over and over again. They kind of hinted at it later in the episode that he told her to go train. He said, listen, and then her pal, that the girl looked like a little, I don't know, it's like she's like a demigod or something like that. She got a tail and all that stuff and some, you know what. But she was kind of pissed about the master not training her properly. He's like, listen, if she want to beat this Dragon King, she can't stay under me 24/7. She got to figure out this for herself. I can teach her techniques, but I only can get her so far. She really got to figure this out for herself. So she in the woods training season after season after season. You see her go from a short haircut to growing her hair back out. And then you see the girl who she pondered, which is the daughter of the master, and a lot of other people that was in the dojo as well, walking past her every single day. And she getting it in, boy. She getting it in. So after a while, they get back to training again. So they get back to training again. The little boy that she knocked out first, he's like, man, she actually kind of strong. And the girl like, why are you praising her? Like she's not even part of our crew. This and that. It's like she's just super really jealous, right? So they bring in the water. So this is like 2 episodes, by the way. So I'm putting it together. So the dude requested multiple different masters to come out. The water master, not the water master, but the master who actually she was training with right now, requested 2 new masters to come out. Right, the first master come out, he got 2 swords, and he was like, she coming from her training in the woods, and she pissed. She just want to get stronger. She pulled up on him. She started fighting him. I said, dang, they come out swinging. All they doing is hand-to-hand combat. I said, boy, this is going crazy, especially the first beginning. Now, I don't know. You guys let me know. What had a better start, this or what's the one that had 2 episodes last season? The Heroes. I think it's Heroes something. But refresh my memory, but it was 2 episodes that came out. And people was really happy about it. Do you think that was better? Or you think that Jobless had a better start so far? Let me know in the comment section below. But back to my point. Point is, she was training, she was basically trying to fight him. He basically like, oh, I like her a lot. So they got into the dojo, they started fighting again. And that's when she started earning more admiration for everybody else. And that's when she went on to another level. And she thought about Rudius. And she went to another level. And the girl started thinking, like, who the hell is Rudius? The daughter anyway. She's like, who the heck is Rudius? Like, he got to be made up. He's not a real person. She making this up. He not real. So the girl decided to go on a little scavenger hunt. And she found out Rudius is a real deal. Like, people was like, that was in the video get like, hey, you don't know about Rudius? He the real deal, boy. He's pretty strong. So she go see him. And you see all these people. She found out he's at the university. She see him. And she wanted to challenge him. It was somebody else there too. Like, I want to challenge him too. Rudius put him on his back quick, right? And then you got all these people just lining up ready to fight Rudius, which you've seen in the previous series already. You just seen it from her point of view now. Same scenario, just from her point of view now. So she see them dudes getting laid out left and right. So you remember the purple dude that like, girl, he get to fight Rudius. Rudius laid him out with one blast too. So she like, hey, low key, I know why she in love. He is the real deal. So she run back to the dojo where everybody training at. She don't tell Aries that she know who Rudius is, but after a while, the water, I don't want to say Gil, but the water mastery team come there and she training with them as well. So when she started training with them, the daughter that she wanted to fight the master, and she like, no, I'm not even gonna let you fight me. You gotta fight my protege first, my first hand apprentice. You need to fight her first, and then if you can beat her, then we can have some talk about. So they, start swabbing again. So the girl, to make a long story short, the girl laid Aries on her back, and she's like, "Why are you always beating me?" Aries, like the girl, the daughter of the master of the whole dojo, like, "Why are you beating me? But you can't beat her, and I can beat her, right? How? Like, this doesn't make sense." So the girl who just came in was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I'm beating you because you have such a thirst for." Like, you have such a killing thirst that I can detect it immediately and I can beat you every single time. So you got to change your mindset on when you attack. So I can't detect it, right? So they out in the woods training, stuff like that. They having a good old time. They beat all these boars, whatever animal they wanted to attack them. That was pretty fun part of episode 2. They get back to the dojo again, and they basically testing each other and basically better each other from each training style. So I'm like, man, this gonna be a good. If it's sound like this is gonna be a good season, boy. I'm loving it. I am loving it. So they become all friends, right? To make a long story short, Aries is still trying to figure out how she becomes stronger, how she can protect our boy Rudius, and everything like that. And I think this is a very, very good start to the season. So, kind of went over everything for the first 2 episodes. Like I mentioned, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you watching Jobless? I'm thinking about doing another recap of Restoria. Restoria just wrapped up. I think that was a really good season as well. Let me know if you want to see my point of view regarding Restoria or any other anime for that matter. But like I said, and then if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, comment, and go ahead and check out a couple of other videos that we have on the channel as well. But as always, this is Weeble Slice, and we are out.